Alright, here we are for another track guide. I'm a little bit late this week, but we're at Bristol. Really fast half miler with a lot of banking and a lot of morons sometimes. Anyways, keys to the race card. Might as well just get right into it. Number one, I'd say something about the right front tire, which is probably due to the banking and how much forces are being pushed down into that corner of the car. Fix it up's not horrible. It's actually interesting to drive. Number two would be progressive banking, I guess. Top line might be dominant. As usual, you can make the bottom work after some laps, but it's hard. And that kind of makes it hard to pass because of that. So, number three would be, it's a short track, usual morons come out, ruin everything. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to go do our usual pit road, then we'll get to the lap. Alright, we're going to make our run to pit road. Things are a little different this time because it's a single pit road and it starts in the middle of 1 and 2. So we're going to brake here, get down below that orange square, I guess. Get to the yellow cones, 35 miles per hour, all the way down and to the front stretch pits as well. Takes forever. I don't know how this is going to work under green because if it's the same way, you're probably going to lose like 5 laps. And if a caution comes out, you're screwed. Long ass pit road, it just seems like it takes forever. That's why you saw the blue line there, so you can't just jump up on it. So I don't know what these rules are going to be like, so you're just going to have to find out in the race because I have no clue. Anyways, make your way to the green cone, accelerate out from here on to the more banked section of the apron. Blue cone, up onto the track, and there you go. Alright, here we are about to take our lap. Fixed setup, only change I made was the steering ratio to my usual 12:1. That's just preference. Brake bias is around 65 still because it's just weird on entry. And offsets to +10. I think somewhere in that range. Weather is 110 track temp, I guess, which is your default settings, kinda. Don't really remember what I hit, but you'll see it on the dash there. So let's just see how this lap is done, then we'll talk about it. Alright, I already backed it up. First lap is a 14.7, second lap 14.8. So if you do things right, your first lap should be quicker, I guess. Now I'm going to slow mo up because the car gets a little weird on entry. As in, there's like 0 rear grip, as long as you're on the brakes. Into 1, I guess, but here I'm going to start lifting while still on the straight while braking. Like you see there, like I always do. The more I turn in, the less brake I use, to the point I'm just going to let it roll. From here on, you should be rolling. I'm going to roll it up as high as I can to the outside wall. Once I feel it turn back down, we're going to start getting on the throttle and power our way off the corner. As straight as you possibly could. Now into 3 is a similar approach, except we're kind of trail braking into the corner a little bit more than we could. But we're doing the same thing pretty much. Let it roll from here on up to the highest point of the wall. We're going to let it drift back down the second that starts happening. Get on the throttle. Point it as straight as you can. Try not to force it to turn. And power off. And there you have it. Alright, that's it for this train guide. For a short track. Not much to it, I guess, but one of the more fun tracks on here. Assuming you don't get a wreck fest of morons. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, sim racing cheery sign.